Hello lovelies and welcome back to my channel, and on today's episode we are going to be cooking native jollof rice using fresh tomato paste, which is so healthy to consume. So people, stay tuned and see how this recipe was prepared, as I'll be taking you straight to the ingredients right after this intro. Don't touch to that. Welcome back. So you can see all the ingredients nicely lined up here. So here we have the finely blended and cooked tomato paste. Here is our chicken spice and the seasoning cube. Here we have the dried prawns, as you can rightly see. Here is the grounded crayfish, as you can rightly see. Also we have the bunga fish. Also we have the scent leaves, which are all dried. Also we have the palm oil. We also have the pomo already grilled. Also I'm having my finely chopped onions, and here also I have the grilled turkey. Here I have the chicken stock, and here I have the parboiled rice, which I'll be using hot water to wash. Hot water and salt will do the great job for me. Here is the salt to taste. Very minimal ingredients for this recipe. Let's dive into the cooking. So first thing first, I poured in oil into the pot and it's hot, and I added in my finely chopped onions. Please people, note that I did not bleach the oil. I only allowed it to be hot and I poured in my finely chopped onions. And here comes the scent leaves, which I have done what I use hot water and salt to wash, and that made it soft a little. So also I'll be adding in the seasoning cube and also the chicken spice all into the pot. And at this point people, please, I beg you to share me out people, and share to your friends and well-wishers and to all your communities, and I'll be so grateful. So I stirred everything here together, and after that I poured in my tomato paste, which consists of the onions, pepper and the fresh tomatoes blended and cooked into paste. And people, after this time I'll be pouring in the grilled pomo, which has been chopped into pieces that will make it chewable in the rice. So keep watching. And right now I'll be pouring in the dried prawns, and this gives it that local taste and its twist in this recipe. And people, please, in case you're new to my channel, this is the best time to hit the subscription button. Don't forget to turn on the post notification bell, even as the bunga fish that's already been deboned has entered into the pot. Remember, all list of ingredients will be in the description bar, so at your convenience, please make out time to go through it. So I just poured in the parboiled rice, which has been thoroughly washed with salt and hot water, which I soaked for 5 minutes and rinsed for 3 times, and got the rice just the way I wanted it. So people, at this point again, please remember to boil your hot water and set aside, because we don't want anything that will slow down our cooking. And this is a great tip I'm leaving for you in this recipe. Please, another tip, remember to preheat the stock water so that it will be hot enough to be poured in, so that the cooking time will not be slowed down. So people, you can see how we are going, and I know this is a step-by-step method, and don't skip this video. Enjoy every bit of it, because you don't know the part of it that will be of great help to you as you're watching. So people, at this time, congratulations to us. We have clocked 3,000 subscribers, and I say congratulations to us all, because we are moving to the higher grounds. No one is stopping us. We keep pushing people. Please love and share to your friends and well-wishers, because it's a great news for us, and we are getting to the top by the grace of God. So here people, pour in the stock water that I have so preheated so that it will be hot enough, and then I also added in boiled hot water into this recipe. And remember, this boiled hot water has to be the same level with the rice. That is another tip that I am giving to you. Make sure your water is boiled, and then you pour it to the level of the rice. And another thing you have to take away from this place, please, after stirring the way I am stirring, break down every rice at the corner of the pot, so that what will happen, every of the rice will do what? Cook evenly and non-missing and non-broken. I hope you understand that, people. So stir properly, and then make sure that all the rice are in the pot. Taste for salt or any adjustment, so that you will know what to add later on. So So at this point, people, add in your what? Grinded crayfish. Yes, this is to retain that crayfish taste towards the end of the cooking. Cover the pot and allow this to cook on a medium heat for 10 to 15 minutes. Then you open up and you taste again. Yes, I adjusted with salt because I know that I'll be needing salt. And remember, this is the best time to add in everything you need to add in your cooking. That is because the whole ingredients has sat into the pot properly and has integrated well at the same time. Please thumbs up this video because it is all worth your time. It is worth the like on this video, and I just added in my grilled turkey to give me that chewables in the pot. And after doing this, we're just going to cover and allow this to steam all together. No adding of any extra things because this is almost done and it's done and it's done. So keep watching. At this point, you can see the water, everything has done what had settled properly in this rice. Just check out how I'm stirring that, and it is ready, and I'm dishing into my bowl. Oh my god, this rice was worth it. Is it the scent leaves in it? Is it the dried prawns? Is it the crayfish? All local taste well attained in this recipe. And I know somebody out there is going to be making this recipe. This is palm oil rice. Yes, your concoction rice, but you can see the way I made it with my fresh tomato paste. So people, when you're making your fresh tomatoes, make sure you're blend with minimal or no water so that when you're cooking it will cook properly, or you save with your cheesecloth, which can actually give you the same thing you are looking for without cooking it. But I bought these tomatoes, and now I'll be running down what I use these fresh tomatoes to prepare, because I made 2 ingredients out of this my fresh tomato paste already made. So people, you can see the rice all standing, all looking like wow. You are all invited to the banquet. Come with your spoon. As you can see, I made turkey stew with the fresh tomato paste. I also made jollof rice, not the native one, with this also tomato paste. And here is the native jollof rice, which I made with my palm oil. You can see everything standing properly. Please, all the tips I left on this video should be well documented and none should be thrown away. Please remember how we talk about the tip to wash the rice, the way to add your hot water into your rice, also the tomato paste, how to make the fresh tomato paste from scratch. Also remember to add in your crayfish at the appropriate time. Please subscribe in case you're new. Like this video also. Don't forget to share once again. And also people, remember this recipe is worthwhile. So on a good and pleasant note people, thanks for watching up to this time, and it will be a great pleasure to have your beautiful and gorgeous looking faces in the next episode of Mom Essy Kitchen and More. Remember, I love you all, but in all, God loves you most. See you all in the next one. Bye bye.